It is common knowledge that Americans as a whole are overweight. I believe our busy lifestyles and increasing demands on our finances have a direct impact on our health. Americans are working more hours than ever, leading to less time to prepare food. Fast food restaurants are abundant and cheap, but unfortunately, majority of these low-cost options are unhealthy. For those Americans who do choose to make their own meals, the healthier items in the grocery store usually come with a higher price tag. I propose that the government should offer subsidies to both fast food restaurants and grocery stores that would significantly lower the price of healthier foods. I personally try to eat healthy whenever I can, but as a college student, sometimes money can be tight, so it's hard to continuously eat the right things when they cost so much. So today, I would like to talk to y'all about what the problem is with the distribution of subsidies as they are right now, the potential solutions to these problems, and then I'd like to talk to y'all about the advantages of making healthier foods more attainable. The U.S. is currently in a health crisis. Americans exhibit poor nutrition as a result of healthy foods being much more expensive. 39.8% of Americans over the age of 20 are obese, and 71.6% are overweight or obese. This is because fruits and vegetables are more expensive produce than commodities like grains on a per-serving basis. A study in 2017 by Haspel stated that the cost of fruits and vegetables have increased nearly 40% from 1985 to 2000, which was the beginning of the obesity epidemic, while the cost of soda has decreased more than 20%. Continuous consumption of junk food can also lead to many health problems besides obesity. Some examples of widespread illnesses include high blood pressure, heart disease, high cholesterol, and strokes. 21 million people in America have diabetes. 84 million have prediabetes, and 71 million have high blood pressure. Eating healthy adds years to your life in the long run, and short term makes you look and feel your best. Poor health of Americans also have a direct effect on our economy. Businesses lose billions of dollars each year due to the loss of productivity and medical expenses associated with unhealthy employees. Health insurance is an expensive benefit to provide employees, and unhealthy employees are much more expensive to insure. Workers who suffer diseases caused by junk food are either more likely to miss work due to their illness or be less efficient at work due to poor energy levels and stamina. It's in the U.S. best interest to have people healthy and at work. Now that we've covered the effects of an unhealthy diet, we will talk about how and why we should fix it. Though eating at fast food restaurants is more convenient and cheaper, it could be just as easy and inexpensive if we put government subsidies elsewhere. Eating healthier would also save you many health conditions in the long run, so why not just spend money on healthier choices now than spending it on medications for illnesses later? There are many ways we can hopefully make a change to the growing population of obese people in the United States. The U.S. government provides subsidies to commodities produced here in America. Examples include grain, corn, wheat, rice, dairy, livestock, and soy. But unfortunately, these subsidized commodities are the main ingredients in much of the unhealthy foods we consume as Americans. If the USDA were to shift their subsidies to more healthier options such as fruits and vegetables, lean meats, and nuts, it would greatly reduce the cost of these items. Since subsidies would be using taxpayers' monies, the general public would need to support these efforts. This support can be given through the election officials who support this stance or through the passage of a certain law that encourages these subsidies. If we were able to get our representatives in Congress behind these efforts, they can author legislation that would encourage the production of these healthy food choices. The president would be compelled to support the legislation as it would be encouraging to the overall well-being of our citizens. Since food subsidies already exist, I believe that there would not be any successful judicial challenges as to the legality of the subsidies I am proposing. Like stated before, our world is hurting. Our country is suffering and will continue to degrade if we do not fix anything. When we eat healthier, we are making a way for America's tomorrow. By implementing subsidies on production of healthy crops such as fruits and vegetables, people will be encouraged to shift to healthier diets, lowering the risk of disease. Additionally, a healthier group of citizens would drive down the overall cost of health insurance, making much needed care more available to all people. There's much more to be said on this topic, but for now, let me summarize. Today, we talked about problems of distribution of subsidies affects not only on one's body, but also on the economy. We also talked about ways in which we can overcome and change these ways and why we should do so. The government should offer subsidies to both fast food restaurants and grocery stores that would significantly lower the price of healthier foods. So I encourage you to be aware of what you're putting into your body and try to save money to pay for the groceries that will actually sustain your body until we can put someone in government that can make a change. From my point of view, the solutions appear simple and straightforward when dealing with change in our government subsidies. But in reality, there appears to be a great difficulty in effecting significant change unless there is a majority outcry from the public. I hope this gets you thinking about your future health and life so that we can form the majority. Thank you.